In this tutorial, let's take a look at advanced mode in Easy Animator Pro. I'm in version 2.2 here, and this applies to future versions as well. So notice that it says easy mode down here, but that will just take us to easy mode. If you're in easy mode, you can get to advanced mode by clicking on the advanced mode button. So this is organized according to animations, presets, and properties. Now properties is context sensitive, so if I click on this, you'll see that there's a slight difference here. If I add some quick text here, just a quick, you can see here that if I go back out and I click on that and go to properties, it's context sensitive. So you'll see that it'll change depending on what's selected. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that for now, just so I have more to just look at here. So let's go back to animations. Now animations are organized by in, pause, and out animations. And you'll see here that in the in and out, they're very similar. It's mainly the direction they're coming from or going to. So it's starting off coming, you can see it's pointing inward because it's going to come onto the stage, and these are going to go off the stage. And you can see here that we have a wide range of animations and so forth. So this again is the direction that they come on. We have the duration. You can use zoom, fade, and there's some rotation options. These right here allow you to apply multiple changes to multiple objects. Now what I've done is I've already broken this apart, and so there's a series of different objects on different layers here. So if I wanted to, for example, have them all come in from the top and use one of these animations, I can click on the state. So state is going to apply to in, or if I've clicked on state in pause, it's going to apply to all the layers in the pause state. Or if I'm out, if I click on state, it's going to apply to all the layers in the out state. Now IO is going to apply to in and out, but let's go ahead and just first look at state. So I'm going to click on, say, something like overshoot and state. I'm going to click on state first, and let's do bounce in, since I clicked on overshoot already, and down. And then what it's going to do is it's going to apply to all the different objects that are there. So if I want it to be an individual thing, I can go ahead and click on that, and let's just inverse that, and you'll see here that now it only applied to that one object that I had selected. And again, I can apply to in and out as well. And if I'm in the pause state, I can do the same thing. I can click on state, and let's say that I want to do glitch or something like that, or I can even specify it so that they all last for 4 seconds. And if I want to change that and have, let's say, this one be, I don't know, sway, you can see that I can do that. But I needed to go to selected so that it's only applying to that one selected object. This applies to text as well, so you can do that. Now in presets, a lot of time you don't want to click on individual objects. So you may want to, individual animations for each state. So you don't want to go to each layer and apply different animations. So a shortcut is to use the presets option. So I can click on this and apply preset, and you can see that it applied to all of them. And if I'm happy with that, then I can come back over here, and let's say that I don't want to have that animate. I only want to have the stuff underneath. I can edit it after I've applied a preset. You can create your own presets. We'll cover that in a different tutorial. Notice down here as well that we have these different options. If I'm in animation mode and say in the out animation, and I don't want any out animation, I can turn that all off. And so then I'm only going to have an in and a pause animation. You can do that also for in animations if you want. So you can have just a pause animation. Finally, if I go to the pause animation, I can actually go ahead and turn that off as well. And that will basically do an in straight to an out animation. Or if you have out, it'll just be an in, and so forth. So that's the majority of the options for the advanced mode. This really just allows you to delve in and create your own animation, and it gives you just tons of different possibilities when you put all the combinations together. So definitely have fun exploring all the different animation options in the in, pause, and out state to really kind of find your favorites. And you can create your own presets and check out the tutorial on doing that.